Janiyah just has this quiet leadership about her who, when she comes in the room, you know it, and she doesn't even really have to speak. Ronell was athletic, and he was just a kid that was interested in baseball, basketball, football, all kinds of sports. Kalaya is a quiet genius. Her potential is limitless. Kendra walked in the room, you knew it. She was said her hellos as loud as everybody on Eli Place could hear. Nashawn was a kid who was really excited to be here. You could tell that it was a safe haven for him. Corey is a kid who was just always a ball of energy, ready to be here.
When we created the Academy, we hoped to create a place where there could be holistic youth development in a safe, beautiful environment. Any child that lives in Ward 7 or Ward 8 is eligible to attend. We hear all of the time that having love of sports in general can drive so much else in your life. About 80% of the children that come through our door have never picked up a ball or a bat and have never been on a baseball field. In creating a place where children could come and kind of create their experience, our Scholar Athletes have shown us what's possible here.
I had never played baseball before, so this was all new to me.
My mother thought it was really good for me to do because that's my first time doing sports.
I remember me smiling and I was just happy because I was with all my friends and we were about to go do something fun.
Paul Anthony was a kid who I think really found his footing and his love for baseball when he came to the Academy. Jermaine is a quiet kid, but when music comes on, he's one good dancer. Paul is a kid whose smile will light up a rainy day. Naja, her leadership shows. She's a peer mediator. Kyron is kind of like the protector of the group that walks around with a strut almost as if he's security. Brianna was just a bunch of personality. She was gonna greet you and make you laugh.
What I think I gained for myself was never giving up and being true to myself. A lot of things I didn't know I can cope with, but I cope with it here. Like, I had people that helped me, but I had to learn how to cope with it.
I used to know that I was different from many of the kids at the Academy. So, it was kind of hard trying to fit in, but after a while, you just talk to the coaches about it, they helped me become just stay the person I wanted to be.
I learned that the Academy is not just about baseball, it's about helping you.
When I came here, they made sure that I was on top of my homework and my studies.
I only had one mentor my whole time here. It was Emily Ann. Emily Ann was like my aunt, but my mentor at the same time.
Well, I learned that they're really about teamwork. They really insist teamwork. So if your teammate's going through something, you should always help them out. That's one thing I've learned.
Samara is this very artistic kid. Jaden is a quiet giant. Najee is one athletic kid. Theo is destined for stand-up comedy. Tamil was the definition of one of our core values of be a leader. You could feel her energy whenever she walked through the door.
Our first class of Scholar Athletes are 9th graders now, which is a little bit hard to believe. I would imagine that they did not know when they came here that they were going to be pioneers. Our Scholar Athletes have shown us what's possible here and shown us that we can do even more than we anticipated that we could when we imagined what the Academy might be here in the community.
I would like to be a social worker in DC, for DC kids, youth, when I grow up. So I want to go to college for that. For my future, I want a career. I want a house. I want everything that anybody would ever want.
I'm just amazed on how I've grown as a person and the things that I'm now able to do that I might have not had as much confidence in doing before.